Mohammed Abbas, a man who ruled part of the West Bank, have always been criticized that he has not been saying enough of what has been happening between Israel and Hamas. And recently, guess what? He actually spoke out. And in a very derogatory way, in my opinion. He called Hamas sons of dogs, and he persuaded them to bring out the Israeli hostages that they have been holding for years in order for them to end this war. That the Hamas have been allowing hundreds of thousands of people to die in Hamas while holding up those hostages. Hamas came in October 7th and collected up to 200 hostages from Israel and took them to where nobody actually knows. Israel has been pressuring Hamas to release those hostages in exchange for ceasefire and also in exchange of their own prisoners, that is the Hamas prisoners that are in Israel. Israel has been offering this for years while the Hamas actually refused to release those hostages, refused to accept the deal. Then before Donald Trump actually came up to power, Israel accepted the deal of releasing hostages in exchange for a ceasefire and for Hamas to release hostages that is in their custody. Some of the hostages were released, but after some time, the Hamas refused to release more of the hostages and continue holding them. When Israel got so angry about the situation, they resumed bombing Gaza and also blocked humanitarian aid. Why is it that the Hamas do not want to release these hostages? It's a question I clearly cannot understand. Is it that they want the world to always see them as people who are being attacked by Israel? To a huge extent, I do not understand why these people are still holding on to these hostages. If they want their people to live, if they want their society to strive, if they want a normal life, why not release these hostages and demand whatsoever you want? Part of the deal that Israel offered is that Hamas will actually disarm. I think that Hamas will never want to disarm. They will never want to give their weapons to the Palestine government. I think they will never agree to such. But at the same time, I think they can actually reach a truce. I think they can actually wave a white flag based on those hostages that they still have, those Israel hostages that they still have. They can build their negotiation through that means, even without giving up their weapons. I think they should just accept that deal. They should just give up those hostages and just let peace reign in Hamas. Let peace reign around there. I think